spooky marker. That's right. We got some different colors in Sanctuary right now because we are officially in spooky season. Don't care what anybody says. It's Halloween time. And what a perfect way to ring in the Halloween season, the spooky season, with a little bit of nostalgia. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you're watching this. My name is Brandon Aries, and welcome to the Sanctuary. Spooky season is here. And we have a new movie that doesn't seem to feel like worst movie of the year. But can the mere feeling of nostalgia help revive or revitalize older franchises? Let's find out. That being said, let's talk movie. And this week, Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. We'll sit it a third time. Ooh, yeah. Directed by the great Tim Burton, the Dietz family has suffered a death 36 years later. And Lydia has been having these visions. So it all leads to them going back to the original house where this movie all started. Let's start with the cast. Michael Keaton, always, as expected, delivers. You could tell he has so much fun with this role, and you can tell that he hasn't lost a single step. Him, Winona Ryder, and Catherine O'Hara are the pieces of glue that really brings back the nostalgia. You can also tell that they just loved to be on screen and on set with each other again, just having a great time with this property. One of my unexpected favorites of this film was actually Willem Dafoe, because he's playing a detective but was an actor / is still kind of acting like a detective. Oh, great stuff. Monica Bellucci was an interesting addition to the cast, and she still did decent. There's a certain someone that I left out on purpose, and that is Jenna Ortega. Not that she did bad at all. She did a solid job. My thing is, I feel like this movie still would have been solid without her even in it. For some reason, Hollywood does this thing where there's this really popular actor and they put him in everything for like 6 months. Happens to be Jenna Ortega right now, which is fine. Get your bag. But that doesn't always mean that the character is necessary or integral to the story. That being said, even if this film didn't have her, it'd still be good. The purpose of Jenna Ortega feels like the modern answer for Hollywood's way of showing a passage of time. Gosh, it's been 36 years since the first one came out. How do we show that time truly has passed? Oh, I know. Have him pop out a kid. This is why you make more than me. Yes, it is an obvious answer, but the actors are clearly older. So time has passed. Here's a pro-con. This film splits into like these sub-stories that are all over the place, all leading to the one conclusion. The con is that because of it feeling all over the place, it does feel kind of directionless and chaotic. The pro is that it's almost dead. This character is supposed to be chaotic, supposed to be all over the place. You're not sure where the direction is going to go. So this con actually works out for the film. The film has a very Tim Burton-esque ending that's all dramatic and flair and style, which is fine, and it leaves it open-ended to either let this story franchise rest or to bring another sequel. I would be fine either way, whether they choose to let it rest or if they decide to bring another sequel. I would be open if they keep it the way they did for this film. This film opened the door to a lot of people on Twitter wanting 80s movies sequels. Oh my days. Hollywood, take your win and go. No, I need more. I'm not gonna lie, that was scarier than seeing Beetlejuice again. Oh! I liked this movie. I was a little scared because of Hollywood not really having original ideas anymore and just taking from the past. But I had fun, and it's one of those movies where you can kind of turn your brain off and just take a trip down nostalgia lane. That is why I'm giving this movie a 3 3/4 out of 5. It's fun. Go see it in theaters. The best thing about this is you don't really even feel like you need to watch it. You can just be good with the first one. But if you want a little more fun, watch the second one. After that, come back here and watch last week's video. Because in case this movie loving lover boy doesn't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace.